Hello everyone. Today our topic for discussion is the coastal plains and the islands. So my dear students, as we know that the coastal plains in India runs parallel to the Arabian Sea, and Bay of Bengal along the peninsular plateau. We see that the coastal plains in India parallel, runs parallel, runs parallel to the Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal along the peninsular plateau. As we know that the total area covers, we see that the coastal plains covers area about 6,000 kilometer. Area covered, area covers by coastal plains 6,000 kilometers. 6,000 kilometer from Rann of Kutch, from Rann of Kutch, Rann of Kutch, from Rann of Kutch in the west, Rann of Kutch in the west, and Ganga Brahmaputra Delta in the east. यहाँ से Rann of Kutch from the west, and Ganga Brahmaputra Delta in the east. Ganga Brahmaputra Delta is known as Sundarban Delta. So we see that the coastal plains in India, they run as parallel. They run as parallel to the Arabian Sea. In the west. And Bay of Bengal in the east. So coastal plains runs parallel to the Arabian Sea in the west and Bay of Bengal in the east. ठीक है ना? So we see that the western coastal plain is a narrow belt. The western coastal plain, clear? It's a narrow belt. Western coastal plain is a narrow belt. क्या है western coastal plain? It runs parallel to Arabian Sea. याद रखना, it runs parallel to Arabian Sea. Western coastal plain, ठीक है ना? So we see that the eastern coastal plain runs Bay of Bengal, runs parallel to Bay of Bengal, ठीक है ना? So we see that the western coastal plain is a narrow belt along the Arabian Sea of about 10 to 20 kilometer wide. The total width of, we see that the western coastal plain is 10 to 20 kilometer. The western coastal plain width, we see that is 10 to 20 kilometer, and we see that it stretches from Rann of Kutch to the Kanyakumari. यहाँ से Rann of Kutch to Kanyakumari stretches from Rann of Kutch to Kanyakumari, western coastal plain, ठीक है ना? So we see that the western coastal plain comprises of three sections. It comprises of three sections. Western coastal plains comprises of three sections. The first is Konkan coast. Konkan coast. Second is, first is the Konkan coast, and we see that second is the Karnataka coast. Third is Malabar coast. So we see that अगर हम यहाँ देखेंगे, so the Konkan coast कहाँ से है? Konkan coast from Mumbai to Gujarat, Goa. From Mumbai to Goa. Konkan coast यहाँ पे Konkan coast from Mumbai to Goa. Mumbai to Goa is a Konkan coast, and we see that Mumbai to Goa, and from Goa to Mangalore. From Goa to Mangalore. Mangalore is Karnataka coast. From Goa to Mangalore. From Goa to Mangalore is coast is known as Karnataka coast. याद रखना, Konkan coast कहाँ तक है? From Mumbai to Goa. Second is the Karnataka coast from Goa to Mangalore. Mangalore is a city in Bangalore. Mangalore is a city in Bangalore. ठीक है ना? And we see that the third is Malabar coast. From Mangalore to Kanyakumari. यहाँ से from Mangalore to Kanyakumari is Malabar coast. याद रखना, Malabar coast from Malabar coast from Mangalore to Kanyakumari. So we can say that the western coastal plains in India, they are divided into three sections. First is the Konkan coast, ठीक है ना, from Mumbai to Goa. Second is we see that Karnataka coast from Goa to Mangalore. Third, we see that this Malabar coast. Malabar coast कहाँ से है? Mangalore to Kanyakumari. As we know that the eastern coast, runs along the Bay of Bengal. Yeah, eastern coast runs along the Bay of Bengal. ठीक है ना? Eastern coast. So we see that it is wider than the western coast. So eastern coast क्या है? It is wider than western coast. Eastern coast is wider than western coast. याद रखना. And we see that its width is about 120 kilometer. 120 kilometer. And we see that the width of western coast is 10 to 20 kilometer. 10 to 20 kilometer. ठीक है ना? So we see that northern part of, we see that western coast is known as western part. We see that the northern part of eastern coast is known as Northern Sircar. Northern Sircar is the northern part of coast. Northern part of eastern coast is known as Northern Sircar, and southern part is known as this Coromandel coast. याद रखना. The southern part of eastern coast is known as Coromandel coast. As we know that the eastern coast is marked by deltas. Made by the rivers Mahanadi. This eastern coast, as we know that the eastern coast is marked by deltas made by rivers Mahanadi, Krishna, Godavari, and Kaveri. So we see that this eastern coast is marked by deltas. It's marked by made by these rivers. So we see that the Chilka is the largest saltwater lake in India. याद रखना, Chilka Lake, largest saltwater lake in India. Largest salt lake in India in Odisha. कहाँ पे है? उड़ीसा में. ठीक है ना? उड़ीसा. ठीक है ना? Odisha. ठीक है ना? So we see that it is located in the south of Mahanadi Delta. कहाँ पे है? South of Mahanadi Delta. यहाँ पे है Chilka. ठीक है ना? Chilka Lake. So we see that the coastal plains, they are built for growing spices. Coastal plains are famous for what? Growing of spices. And we see that spices, black pepper, cardamom, ठीक है ना? Rice, coconut. These are the famous. We see that belts for growing spices, rice and coconut. ठीक है ना? So we see that they are also the centers of trade and commerce. Western and eastern coastal plains. Western and eastern coastal plains are the centers of trade and commerce. And we see that the coastal area are known for fishing activities. The coastal area is known for fishing activities, and the main occupation of the people. They are living on coasts. Main occupation is the fishing. ठीक है ना? And we see that therefore we see that large number of fishing villages developed. कहाँ पे develop हो गए? Along the coast. And we see that Vembanad, याद रखना, Vembanad is a lagoon. Vembanad is a famous lagoon located at Malabar coast. यहाँ पे है Malabar coast. यहाँ पे है Vembanad, famous lagoon located at Malabar coast. ठीक है ना? So this was all about coastal plains. Now अब हम discuss करेंगे the islands. So we see that India has, as we know that India has two main group of islands. So far the islands is concerned, India has two main group of islands. In India. You see that two main group of islands. So the islands as we know that India has two main groups of islands. There are 204 islands in Bay of Bengal. याद रखना यहाँ पे 204 islands in Bay of Bengal. In Bay of Bengal, 204 islands in Bay of Bengal called Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Called Andaman and Nicobar Islands. निकोबार बे ऑफ बंगाल यहाँ पे है, बे ऑफ बंगाल में यहाँ पे 204 islands. 204 islands. These are known as Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and we see that 43 islands in Arabian Sea. यहाँ पे 43 islands in Arabian Sea are known as 43 islands in Arabian Sea. 43 islands in Arabian Sea known as Lakshadweep, or we can say that Arab is called Lakshadweep Islands. Called Lakshadweep Islands. Called Lakshadweep Islands. So इंडिया में क्या है, टू ग्रुप्स ऑफ आइलैंड्स है इंडिया में, ठीक है ना. अगर हम बे ऑफ बंगाल में देखेंगे, वी सी दैट अ ग्रुप ऑफ आइलैंड्स इन बे ऑफ बंगाल इज नोन एज अंडमान और निकोबार आइलैंड्स, ठीक है ना. एंड वी सी दैट 43 islands in Arabian Sea called Lakshadweep Islands. Lakshadweep Islands. So far the Andaman and Nicobar Islands is concerned, we see that the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, they extend from north to south. They extend from north to south. Andaman and Nicobar Islands extend from north to south. North to south. Extend from north to south, ठीक है ना. In Bay of Bengal. In Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal. They extend from north to south in Bay of Bengal, ठीक है ना. And we see that they are bigger in size, and these islands are bigger in size. Bigger in size, ठीक है ना. As we know that the entire group of islands is divided. The entire group of islands is divided into two broad categories. Andaman in north and Nicobar in south. याद रखना, Andaman in north and Nicobar in south. So we can say that Andaman and Nicobar Islands, they are divided into two, ठीक है ना. Andaman in north and Nicobar in south, broad categories. So we see that it is believed that these islands are, and they are an elevated portion of submarine mountains, and we see that an active volcano in India's, अगर हम देखेंगे, and only active volcano in India is Barren Island. क्या है? Barren Island. याद रखना, Barren Island is an active volcano in India. Only active volcano in India is a Barren Island. कहाँ पे है? Andaman and Nicobar Islands में, ठीक है ना. Andaman and Nicobar Islands में we see that only active volcano, that is Barren Islands. Now we see that the Lakshadweep, as we know that Lakshadweep Islands are located near the Malabar coast of Kerala. यहाँ पे Malabar coast of Kerala. Lakshadweep Islands are located near the Malabar coast of Kerala. Lakshadweep. We see that 43 islands. 43 islands. कहाँ पे है? In Arabian Sea, called Lakshadweep Islands. And Lakshadweep Islands they are located near the Malabar coast of Kerala. Lakshadweep Islands located near the Malabar coast of Kerala, near in the Arabian Sea. याद रखना. Total number 43 islands. 43 island, group of 43 islands, ठीक है ना. कहाँ पे है? Arabian Sea में. Clear? Located कहाँ है? We see the located near the Malabar coast of Kerala. ठीक है ना. We see that these islands, they cover an area of 32 square kilometer. 32 square kilometer total area. Cover the area. We can say that they cover an area of 32 square kilometer, ठीक है ना. Lakshadweep Islands. As we know that these islands are formed by coral. They are formed by coral, ठीक है ना. And we see that we found the variety of flora and fauna. Corals, they are formed from corals. So We see Kavariti, as we know that is the capital of Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep का capital है Kavariti. As earlier these islands they are known as Lakadive. याद रखना, these Lakshadweep islands were earlier known as Lakadive, Minoki, Lakadive, Minoko, Minoki and Amindive. Amindive, याद रखना, Lakadive, Minoki and Amindive. But in 1973 में क्या हुआ? 1973 we see that they were named as Lakshadweep. They were named as Lakshadweep Islands. Named as Lakshadweep. And earlier these were known as Lakadive, Minoki and Amindive. Clear? So we see that the island groups are there. There is a great diversity of flora and fauna. Great diversity of flora and fauna in Lakshadweep Islands. We see that they are famous for great diversity of flora and fauna. And we see that the Piti Islands is uninhabited. Is uninhabited as a bird sanctuary. याद रखना, Piti Islands है यहाँ पे bird sanctuary. Piti Islands uninhabited. ठीक है ना? We see that island, the Piti Island, which is uninhabited, has a bird sanctuary. So my dear students, this was all about coastal plans and the island. So dear students, उम्मीद है कि आपको वीडियो बहुत अच्छा पसंद आया होगा. So वीडियो को देखने के साथ साथ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें.